Hello there. Now, this is the spot in the show when every week we bring you a new dance. Tonight, it's a new dance called The Chartered Accountant. And here to demonstrate the steps, we have the dancing Chartered Accountant himself, Mr. Arthur S. Stote, ACA. Now, you remember in the early days, we taught you to do the twist like a man stubbing out a cigarette while he dries himself with a towel. And more recently, the shake and the frog like a man with his feet caught in concrete. Well, tonight, ladies and gentlemen, it's the Chartered Accountant. It's a little more complicated, but roll back your carpets and follow us. Now, the first step, you're a Chartered Accountant and you're on a tube train. There's a pretty girl standing next to you, but you're embarrassed because everybody is looking at you, so you point to distract their attention. And while they're looking the other way, step 2. Now you repeat that until you get to Liverpool Street. Next movement, you've reached your office and you're using the new adding machine. You take the piece of paper and stick it on the spike. You need some tea, so you clap for the tea lady. Now, the telephone rings. You have to answer it. Have you got that? Okay, let's have another look at it. Now, your next move, you're a Chartered Accountant on holiday. You're on a deserted beach in Torquay, and you're taking off your wet bathing trunks. Suddenly, you see somebody coming. Step 25, you're on a day trip to the Isle of Wight, you're feeling just a little bit seasick, and you're not very sure which rail to go to. And the last move, you're a Chartered Accountant, it's the end of the financial year, and your books balance. Now it's quite simply back to the first step. You're on the tube train. There we have the Chartered Accountant. You think you've got it? Well, follow Mr. Stote as he puts it all together and dances the Chartered Accountant.
You may not admire Chartered Accountants, but you must admit we've got a wonderful natural sense of rhythm. Thank you.